Just a quick word. I took down the post about Muhammad and him waging 84 wars in 12 years. Um, as I did a little more research onto it, it wavered between 80 and 86. Then it talks about 24 words that was chronicled in another way. And in that, one of them had 8 years, and another one had where he weighed a certain amount of wars in 10 years. When I first heard it, the person who I heard it from, him and his wife, I believe, truly are men and women of God, and they probably have more assets to back it up than I do. But I thought that it would be wise for me to take it down because the wavering that I seen in it, and I don't want to mislead anyone, but I will say this: if anybody knows exactly how many it was, and if they know for a fact that it was 84 in 12 years, then that was a major, major, major warning. Because you remember in the video that I did, y'all gotta forgive me, my nose. I don't care how much lotion and stuff I put on my face, just it dries up. So I got to stop and wash my face with the Albion skin soap if I can find it. But anyway, make a long story short, um, you could find. I'm gonna start back with something that God dealt with me on about the 48 and the 84 years ago. Years ago, this got to be around about 2015, maybe 2014, 2016, somewhere around in there. And he had revealed something to me about that. I'm not gonna go off in the depths on it because I can't remember it in the right way. But I know that both of these numbers points that the way that the numbers are, they point to heaven um, and kingdom, and even what's in the number that's in between it, 36. Because if you count, you get 36 from 48 to 84. But anyway, don't want to make this long. I took it down because I didn't have enough information where I could back it up, and I should have did a little bit more research before I posted. But if it was 84 wars in 12 years, that's significant because the 84 and the 12 show up was around Madani. The 84 and the 12 show up. I showed you from that with Candace Owens and the text messages that she had with Charlie Kirk. I've showed you the 48 and the 12, and that with the airplanes crashes, and just keep on showing up. I mean the 84. I meant to say, and the 48, both of them. But I've showed you the 84 and the 4, but the 84 and the 12, 84 and the 12 is what we're talking about right now, not 4. 84 and the 12 is what we're talking about right now. I've showed y'all that countless times, or at least 7 times since Charlie Kirk didn't pass. I at least showed that to y'all. So, especially when Candy Owens, that's what really made me start focusing in on numbers showing before the end. And I didn't realize the importance of the 48 really just standing out right then and there, and the backside of the 84. But if y'all just stop and think about it, I've been giving a message about what government is this, showing y'all the 12 I showed up. I did a video on that back in May or June. Um, and in that, even when you break that down, you get 36, and that's the number between the 48 and the 84. It's 36. So what I'm saying, if that is true, then the warning in it is so huge. But what I want to do, I want to apologize because I don't want to lie on nobody. And I don't want to be lying and say Prophet Muhammad did something that he didn't do, or any of that. Because right now we need all stay away as far, especially us that call ourselves believers, men and women of God. we need to distance ourselves as far as we can from lies so we can hear the truth. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm not saying that this man or woman of God was lying. They might have stuff that I don't. I didn't try to get it. And I should have researched it a little bit more instead of just. But when I heard them say that, it just a bell just went off. So if what they saying is true, is the warning in it is so huge. It's incredible. And then the warning alarm has already been sounded. I done sounded it over and over again about that number. You know, the 48 and 12, the 84 and the 12, you know, which takes and breaks down to 12 breaks down to 3. Then he break 84 down, it breaks down to 12, then breaks down to 3. And then the way that it is showed with this with my Donnie, you know what I mean, pointing to the last 3 is just powerful. I'm gonna go on and end this because I really didn't plan on getting over here. Uh, I'm hoping that I don't have to get on here no more for a while. You might have a little text from me here and there. And the next time I get on here, I'm hoping that God been giving me more clarity about Jonah and what he got me started back reading again. You know, so anyway, until then, you know, I love y'all. God love y'all, and we got to start preparing. You know, start seeking Him. Have a blessed day.